Yeah, motherfucking check 1, 2. Can you hear me at home? Can you see me now? No, you can't see me now. Now you can. Oh, it hard cut because I didn't have the fade on. Hold on, do it again. Hold on.
Back.
There it is. That's nice.
Can you see me
Can
now?
you see me now? Here we go. Another day, another dollar. No headphones, no bitches.
No bitches.
My hair looks so much crazier when we don't have headphones on. I'm starting to change my mind. I'm starting to have second thought. Fine. But only because these have the Coolton gel in it and I'm hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually do kind of like
yeah.
hearing. Because now I don't hear the air conditioning as much and it's nice. All right, to all 20 of you that are going to be here tonight, let's have a good time and solve a murder mystery.
There's been a murder.
Which cam is it? This one? Nice. As you see my gavel, my tape. Let's zoom that in a little bit, shall we? R.I.P. at the freaking rodeo. An immersive murder mystery experience. This one is difficulty medium. Last time, the last one we did, what the hell was that called? Something at the dive bar. It's just murder at the dive bar. I can't even see it up there.
Death at the dive bar.
Death at the dive bar. Today we got R.I.P. at the rodeo, which it's a rodeo clown that dies.
Yeah.
Who would have thought? Which cam did we use last? Well, that's nice.
Oh.
I can fix that. Hold on. We just gotta go here.
Corner 3.
Input. Camera 3.
Corner 3.
Corner 3. Okay, so Patches the rodeo clown has been murdered. Everyone close to Patches is a suspect, including a young rodeo star, a secretive promoter, a clueless judge, a beautiful rodeo queen, a fellow clown, and a suspicious veterinarian. The reason this is so hard is because there's so many more suspects. The victim's ex-wife, Rosario, reaches out to you to uncover the truth. You'll need to investigate items found in Patches' trailer, analyze the witness statements, and piece together a timeline to determine who had the means, motive, and opportunity to kill the beloved clown.
Patches.
Patches. Let's get this thing fucking started. Yummy. Yummy.
Aw, shit. Game manual. I don't know if you want to read that.
I did last time. Is there anything new in this one?
This is the introduction.
All right, we'll get to that in a second. It's your inventory list. So we got the objective, setting up, yada yada. Yeah, we did. It's the same exact thing as last time. Code breaking this time. Try to see if you can crack the code on your own. You may be able to work out the method for some puzzle at a glance. Check other documents in the box, see if you can find any clues. So it's not a giveaway like last time. By navigating the hints and reveals section, entering the password horse if we get stuck at ripoftherodeo.com.
Okay.
Unless that probably won't work.
Yeah, probably not. Well, do you want to see our evidence?
Yeah, sure.
We got a heart ring.
Oh,
Amethyst.
I'm gonna be wearing that after this.
I actually don't know what it is. We got a kangaroo, little necklacey, or I actually don't know what is this.
Whoever it is, where it's very small. Bolo tie? It's a bolo tie.
Nipple clamps?
Isn't it? This is a bolo tie, right? Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, it is.
Patches the clown to be remembered. A little newspaper article about Patches himself.
Nice.
We got
What's up, Kyle?
the program for the rodeo.
Oh.
We'll look into
This
that.
is nice. I'm going to take this home.
We got a poster.
This is nice.
Poster. Does this look familiar to you?
Dude, I was about to say it does look a lot like it.
Is this generic? Like,
is this Skeet Ulrich?
is this generic? Like a generic clip art kind of image or something?
I don't know. Maybe this was made by AI. Even though this has been around, this like exact puzzle has been around for like 20 years.
We got an insurance report.
Oh, it's always the insurance reports.
We got an autopsy.
This is printed on such high quality paper.
For real. We got an autopsy.
Oh, well, that's important. We should probably start there.
From the desk of Fancy the dog, a note to Patches with a map on the back.
The plot is thickening. Is
A
that Mason?
notebook with notes in it. Lots of notes. No wonder it's going to take 2 hours. A little note that's folded. here. Okay. Booty call, Western wear. A receipt.
Really?
It's a receipt for a Western wear store called Booty Call.
That's funny.
We have
$360. Oh, the cowboy boots. I'll get you.
We have a picture of Patches that's loose in the frame, so I'm sure we'll have to take the picture out, and there's probably something on the back.
That'll be in the studio from here on out.
We have Clowning Necessities kit with a lock on it.
I'm already getting thick into the plot here. There's nothing behind these.
And then if you want more, here you go.
We're friends. I wouldn't call us best friends. We're like acquaintances. No, yeah, we're best friends.
We're coworkers.
Yeah. No, not brothers. Not brothers. Just grew up together.
All right, move Ghosty over here.
Oh, I can get it out for you.
I see. I see.
We'll wait. We'll wait before we get too thick into the plot here. All right, let me read this. Hey, detective. That's us. Thanks for agreeing to help me figure out this case. The victim, although I hate to call him that, is my beloved ex-husband. His legal name was Sam Peterson, but his close friends and fans called him by his rodeo clown name, Patches.
Sam Peterson from The Ranch.
Sam.
That was oh fuck, what's his name? Red Foreman from 70 Show.
Yeah. His name was Sam?
His name was Sam.
At Peterson Ranch. I remember that.
Yeah, Sam Peterson. Old Sam Peterson. What's his fucking name? It's gonna piss me off.
Red Foreman.
Red Foreman. All right.
Fan of... Oh, yeah, Nick, you fan of wrestling? Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah. Speaking of which, SummerSlam is flashback weekend, so you're gonna have to make some time.
Regal Cinema. If we go to a Regal Cinema, we can watch it in the theater.
I wish our cinemas near us would show UFC. Because
I think Regal does.
it's too far. It's like I'm not driving an hour and a half.
Yeah.
What's up, Mystic? Okay.
Deborah Jo Rupp and just go. Just read it. I'd be mad.
A few weeks ago on the last day of the Hawk Springs Rodeo, Patches died when a bull trampled him in the arena.
Kurtwood Smith.
There you go.
I got it. I got it.
His death was an awful shock, and I'd bet dollars to donuts it was no accident. When a bull trampled him, how do you make that happen on purpose? Patches is usually a real pro, but that night he looked pretty out of it. He was drugged. I can say for certain that Patches didn't use drugs and never hit the bottle on the job. That's what they all say.
Okay.
So something else fishy must have been going on. I know deep in my gut he was murdered, but I just don't know who did it. That's why I need you. I'm really glad you're on the case. Patches was way more than just my ex. He was my closest friend, my hero. We were mejores amigos long before we got hitched. And we stayed that way even after we split up. We realized we're better friends than lovers. From Vegas wedding to quickie divorce, it was always him and me against the world. Regardless, he was my family no matter what, and that's why I owe it to him to make this right. I'm hoping you can help me learn what really happened to Patches. To get you started, I sent you copies of all the official reports surrounding his death, things like witness statements and the autopsy and toxicology report. You'll definitely want to check those out. Plus, there might be some juicy stuff in the locked folders on the Rodeo's main office computer. You can find them at hawkspringrodeo.com using the password HORSE. So we're actually going to have to navigate online.
I hope that's still up.
In case you're wondering, I sure don't know the folder passwords, and maybe you can figure them out. Also, be sure to take an extra close look at Patch's notebook. I think there's some sort of code in there, so maybe he was hiding something. Make sure you read everything I sent. Don't tell me how to do my job, bitch. I grabbed everything I thought might be useful, which even includes a receipt I found in the office trash can. You never know what might come in handy. Once you think you figured out who the killer is, please send me their name through the contact button found on the online desktop at hawkspringrodeo.com. I'm counting on you to get to the truth about Patch's death for all of us who loved him dearly. Gracias, Rosario Garcia.
Hawk Tua?
Hawk Tua. Ah.
Okay.
Ah.
So, yeah.
No code on this. Well, let me see if that website is still active, because
that'll throw a real wrench in the plans.
There's no way they're still selling this and not having it active. I dropped my keyboard. Hold on. There goes my phone. There goes my phone. There goes your mom. I'm just kidding. What was it? Hawk Springs Rodeo.com. All right. She is active.
Password is horse. Do we need to do that now?
Well, there's his. Okay. Okay, this is fun.
Organized desktop. All right.
We're having fun now. So these are all password locked.
I take it the contact in the bottom corner is the hint. Maybe.
Well, I think that's like where you put in the answer, see if you're right.
Oh.
Okay.
My
So
post-retirement pet for the hint. For Lee, what you just clicked on.
Huh?
Hint.
Oh.
My post-retirement pet.
Post-retirement pet. Bob is my favorite girl plus hot sauce.
All right.
Doc. World's best band plus my day.
Birth.
My day of birth.
My date of birth.
I can't read a word of that, brother. Okay. Pick up supplies.
Blood tests, horses and bulls.
Wood. Can you not scroll over? That's going to be a problem. Oh, what do you know? You actually can save shit. Who would have thought? Not me. Get out of here.
You want to save this password in case you forget it? Password is horse. Okay.
Okay. I guess let's come back to that. Is that this one? Yeah, all right. I'm sure we're going to need this calendar at some point, which is a real shame because it's hard to read on this monitor.
Yeah.
Go back to here. What's up, Bubba? Okay. Okay. All right, well, let's get to looking here. We already know... Hopefully I don't need to type anything else. We already know that this...
Well, we will need to type in the passwords when we to these folders.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Sorry. I'll bring the keyboard back up when I need to. So the back of this, it's going to lead to a 3-digit...
Which is probably for
Oh, okay.
this.
My missing digit, my lucky number, my last day as a competitor.
Okay.
Okay.
So in the Hawk Springs Rodeo, first thing is a bottle of hot sauce ad. So
this is probably his favorite hot sauce.
was that Bob's? I think it was Bob. Bob's folder, favorite hot sauce. Bob's.
So spicy saddle? Bob's spicy saddle? Or
Spicy saddle, and then whatever the other thing is.
my favorite girl plus hot sauce.
So something spicy saddle, I guess.
Okay. Interesting. Well, I'll keep going through the program. There's a lot of words here, brother. Bareback riding, bull riding. Is the schedule important?
Well, if we want to get his missing digit right away.
Missing digit, like literally digit?
That's what I thought.
Like a
'Cause
physical
here's
digit?
There's the autopsy report. There's a 4 marked here, but that's injuries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unless he's missing this thumb, and
Is
that's
there-
why it's marked. Well, actually,
Is there more in the report? This is a nice.
authorized by Rod Stewart,
That's fun.
Goshen County Sheriff, in Cheyenne, Wyoming. Deceased male with extensive blunt force trauma and lacerations. Mechanism of death is cerebral hemorrhage stemming from blunt force trauma, as evidenced by severe fractures across the occipital bone, right temporal, right orbital plate, and nasal bone. Additional paramortem injuries include fracture mandate, hiatus sternum, clavicle, left femur coccyx, and vertebrae. Decedent was wearing a thick lard-based paint upon his face during the fatal injury, consistent with occupation. Rodeo clown. Underneath the substance, the descendant's dermis was notably discolored and irritated, likely a form of contact dermatitis from the paint. Descendant missing pollex on right hand. Calcium deposits on trapezium carpal indicate this being a healed injury, likely occurring years prior to death. Missing pollex. Does that mean
The fuck is
finger?
that?
Finger, maybe?
I am no doctor. When a competitor gets thrown from this animal, Patches springs into action, distracting the animal until the cowboy is taken to safety by pickup men.
Missing thumb on right hand from previous injury.
Thumb on right hand. Which number is that?
So it'll be number 6.
6.
So that's
6. And his lucky number. I was hoping it'd be mentioned right here because he's got his bio here, but I don't.
It's already on 6.
Oh.
Okay, but the other numbers are not. Okay.
What doesn't have brave antics? I don't see anything about a lucky number here. Patches has saved numerous lives, but also puts on a great show for the audience. He's won the Rodeo Clown of the Year 10 years in a row, which is no easy feat. His last day as a competitor is throwing me off a little bit.
Well, here I believe is his notebook. So maybe he talks about his retirement, his favorite number, etc.
Look at Sally. What a hottie.
Oh, man. Great heavens.
Sally Hurst. Bob Hurst. Oh, okay. These are our suspects, I take it? Oh, this is a lot to read, brother. Oh, there's Booty Call. Okay. I think it will certainly help once we get that open. What is this poster for? Why do we need this? July 30th, day 3 finals. Okay. Sure. Is there anything on the back of this poster? No. I don't really understand how this poster is supposed to help us at all.
Unless it has dates on there.
Established 1921.
Like down on the other side.
Well, they have the July 30th day 3 finals, and it's rodeo day 3, and this is all times for day 3. So I'm sure maybe that'll come into play. What's this? Let's read the newspaper. Patches, the rodeo clown. We lost a legendary hero this summer when Patches, rodeo clown, died tragically at the Hawk Springs Rodeo on July 30th. The blood performer was trampled by an angry bull during the last rodeo event of the day, according to officials. Wyoming native Patches, a rodeo clown, legally known as Sam Peterson, is survived by his ex-wife, trick rider Rosario Garcia. She's a trick rider. She's guilty. Peterson was more than just a rodeo clown. When he started his career as a young boy, he quickly moved up the rodeo ranks as a bull and bronc riding star athlete. Tragedy struck during his younger years while Peterson was at the height of his rodeo career during the annual July 4th National Rodeo Finals.
In South.
So 4? Is it?
Say that again?
Because my last day as a competitor, and he was on July 4th, was his last time competing. It's a tragedy struck at the height of his rodeo career during the annual July 4th National Rodeo when riding the notorious bull Beelzebub. He was thrown off the bull, ripping off his right thumb and breaking 4 ribs in the process. He was never healed properly from the accident. He decided to retire from rodeo competition. So we got to figure out what his lucky number is, and then
It's 6, then 4.
Yeah, I think.
No way. It was already set to 8.
Okay, well, his lucky number.
His lucky number is 8. All right, well, that worked out.
Sadly, even though Peterson helped save many cowboys from deadly injuries, yada yada yada. Something important back here: corruption and illegal activity suspected at Hawk Springs Rodeo. With rodeo competitions often raking in hundreds of thousands of dollars in winnings, rodeos are big business. But wherever there is a sporting event with a big payout, there's always a threat of corruption. Wyoming's own Hawk Springs Rodeo is hugely popular among fans and also has a reputation for attracting the best cowboy competitors to the arena every summer. But lately, the rodeo has gotten another, more notorious reputation. Last May, the National Rodeo Association called for an investigation over allegations of gambling, event fixing, and animal drugging. With help from the local police and forensic specialists, the investigation took over a year, and statements from over 50 former employees, competitors, judges, rodeo promoters, and producers. The investigation is ongoing, and no arrests have been made to date. I know there's a lot of gambling that goes on during the rodeo, a source who asked to remain anonymous said on Wednesday. Everybody does this, and no one thinks twice about it, but one thing none of us who work at the rodeo condone is animal dosing. These animals go through enough as it is. They don't need to be exposed to drugs as well. The animals has been suspected of being dosed with everything from ketamine, which makes them more docile, to anabolic steroids and give the animals a boost of energy and make them, jacked. According to local police, there have also been allegations that competitors are illegally buying painkillers at the rodeo to deal with all the aches and pains that come with the job. There was also mysterious theft of $100,000 in rodeo prize money from Hawk Springs rodeo promoter Lee Goggins' office on July 1st. The police had no comment about the theft other than that they are still investigating the crime. The investigation into the other alleged illegal activities at the rodeo is also ongoing. We will continue to follow this investigation as new information is released. For this article, the Wyoming Free Press made numerous requests for comment from Goggins. As this printing, he has not yet responded.
You ready to open the box?
So it sounds like he might have been a snitch and got killed as a result.
Are we ready to open the box?
Yes. So we're done with this. Other than going on my mantle, we're done with this photo.
It's a folded picture with shit on the back.
Oh, something to decode, huh? Oh.
This looks like it. Okay. I feel like we weren't supposed to get it that easy. This. So this has his debt. Okay. You see that symbol in the top right?
Top right of one.
Oh, that paper. You see that symbol drawn on in Sharpie?
Oh, yeah.
Well, first of all, it says clown pounding interest. That's funny. But when you read his journal, his notebook, you keep seeing these symbols random. Like at this rodeo is, I'm pretty sure someone at this rodeo is random symbol. This blah, 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 blah. You go to the next one. Finding evidence of blank ain't that easy. Da, da, da. Now there is one with that $sign. Not that one. Not that one. This one. I know who did the, and then, well, it's not exactly the same, but.
Yeah. There's a.
And then.
Well, I can tell you. So you have, these are scrambled words. This is theft. Or no, maybe it's not. No, I guess it's not.
After breakfast, ran into the person who did the, and then the $sign. One.
What about this? Oh, there's a map. There's a map on this as well. Where shall we knock boots next, Patches? Oh my gosh.
Well, he ended up being, or some other clown ended up being $97,353.87 in debt.
And somebody stole $100,000. So who's that?
And then,
do you know who that clown is?
no. No. But then there was a payment for $2,600 in cash, and they called it even. Balance zero. Now there is also this note. You ain't seen nothing, you don't know nothing, act like you do, and I'll make you nothing.
Oh. Told you he was a snitch. I'm actually trying to read this.
I mean, yeah, if you look at the autopsy, there's a lot there.
She was also here. He says he was leaving her money. He was leaving Rosario money when he dies. The least I can do is leave her some money when I go to that big rodeo in the sky.
So he died on August. Wait, no, this was made August 1st. His last he died on July 4th, or no, that was when he lost the finger.
It was in July though. I guess it would be this, right? This is the last day, July 30th.
July 30th.
Yeah, right. What's this say?
Because on July 2nd,
July 30th.
On July 2nd is when this cash payment was made for $2,600, and they called it even.
July 30th is when this final was. I think he died at. Met a talented young cowboy named Clay today who could end up winning it all. He's dang good at riding bulls. Reminds me of myself at that age. Even looks a little like me. They related?
Clay Carson?
I guess so. He walked right up to me and asked if I was the legendary Patches the Rodeo Clown. I always laugh when someone calls me a legend. I'm just a cowboy in makeup trying to make a living. I'm pretty sure someone at this rodeo is something. The bulls and broncs seem a bit too excitable in the stables, and Coral. Need to get more proof before I start accusing folks. Okay, so I'm pretty sure someone at this rodeo is. That's probably. So, do you see how like? You see what I'm trying to like? Is this like the shape of the graph?
Maybe. So it'd be Latin. Latiman.
Dude, if that's what it's doing, this is crazy. And then these are mixed up letters. Well, I don't know if there's a decoder for it or what, but like that is this. Oh, I still don't know. But this is obviously talking about drugging the animals.
So this receipt from Booty Call was made on July 15th. And Menge ostrich skin boots, free boot customization, initials for LG on the boot heel side. And LG, I think, is Lee Goggins, the promoter.
Wait, say it again? Oh, LG. Yes.
Lee
yes,
Goggins.
I got you.
So I don't really understand what that means. He needs new boots.
Finding evidence of what appears to be drug abuse. Ain't that easy. Wonder why that's the case, or wonder what's the cause of Doc acting shifty lately. We'll do some more poking around. The police showed up at the rodeo to look into gambling or something. No real suspects mentioned yet. Lee is all out of sorts about what happened as expected. Queenie and I met up in secret again. So is that who S is? Is that who he's knocking boots with? Queenie? Is there somebody in there named Queenie? Because there's another one here. Met up with Queenie. Don't know why I'm so hot for her. She's a beauty for sure.
So Sally Hurst is the reigning rodeo queen.
Oh, there you go. So that's who that S is on this.
Who is the daughter of the head judge.
Okay.
Or wife. Probably daughter.
Wait, that's who Patches is fucking right there?
I think so. Good for him.
Oh, man. Yeah, but that's knocking boots Queenie right there.
Sally, yeah.
Yeah. Met up in secret. She's been acting more antsy lately. She thinks her man knows what we're getting up to, but I doubt it. So, okay, got a revenge story potentially. That fella is an enchilada sort of Tex-Mex combo dinner plate. Found out a humdinger of a secret about Clay. Still pondering what to do about it. Guess that explains why he reminds me so much of myself at that age. What the hell does that mean? What would Clay do that reminds him of himself at that age?
Clay was the National Rookie of the Year. Young riders breaking records and probably hearts. We have a feeling we'll see him in the championship arena circle. I've been riding horses before I could walk. I love being a cowboy competitor more than anything. Can't wait to make this my life work for decades to come.
He said that he found out a secret about Clay that reminded him of when he was at his age. I don't know what the hell that would mean. I'm pretty sure someone I work close with is something symbol. So something crossed out stupid. I can never guess what will happen at the rodeo. I never flirt with Lady Luck. Just because I have a lucky number doesn't mean I like to test it out.
We figured out the lucky number was 8.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's like what that's. I don't know.
Wait, what is that?
Like, I don't know what these are trying to say, dude. Bought Queenie a sparkly present. That's the ring, right? That's the sparkly present.
Well, on here it says, like always, a pair of long legs leads me to the middle of a mixed up mess. So look at the symbol. It's got 2 long legs. And then in the middle of it is like a cross. Short.
This one's like a figure 8, kind of. So it's this, and like that's what we're going with? I don't know.
So that, and something with this. Maybe. Or it literally means it's this one. It's related to this. IZPER.
Zipper?
Zyper. Rips.
Just because I have a lucky number, okay. Bought Queenie is fine. I hope this makes her happy. I'm not fixing to get hitched, but I do want to cheer her up. She's been feeling mighty low since she spilled that nasty liquid nicotine stuff on her skin while she was making her own strawberry milk-flavored smoking juice. It caused a nasty rash, and now she thinks she's ugly. As if she could ever be anything but a knockout. Found a piece of paper in between couch cushions in the snared canteen trailer. Looks like somebody lost some big bucks. No doubt this has to do with whatever that symbol is. And I bet I know who's in trouble.
I decoded it.
Oh, did you? You're a genius?
Prize. An app or a website.
Oh.
But prize.
Okay.
Does that make sense with whatever word was said a couple pages ago with it?
Yeah, it's this one, right? Yeah. No doubt this has to do with the prize. I'm pretty sure someone I work with is prize. That doesn't make sense. With is...
I mean, do we want to just decode all these right now?
Yeah, you might as well.
Okay, I'll just screenshot, I guess.
Ran into Lee and told him I'm suspicious of something illegal happening at the rodeo. He looked annoyed when I told him I thought Doc was drugging. Lee said he'd look into more and not to investigate it further. I told him who did the something, told him if they put it back, then I won't rat them out to the sheriff. I know what it's like to make a stupid mistake, so I'll at least give them a second chance. They have until the last day of the rodeo to make things right. And then he got murdered. What's up, Belfio? Finally confronted Doc for drugging, something doping, I don't know. Funny thing is, he looked deeply hurt that I accused him in the first place, saying he would never do that. Maybe I focused on the wrong cowpoke for this. Had a good chin wag. What the hell is chin wag? With Clay. It's such a kick to know that he cares so much about the traditions of rodeo life. It's real important that the next crop of cowboys understand what this life means to us old rodeo pros. Though I notice he's got a bit of a limp. He got bucked off a bronc and was complaining about his horrible back aches. There's the person who got pain meds. I told him riding bulls and broncs is the fastest route to Pain City. Someone pushed a crazy note to back off under my trailer door. That was a note you had earlier. Not sure who wrote it, but I feel like I've seen the same handwriting somewhere else. Is this about the something? I wonder if they know I told Lee about my suspicions. Her Highness is done with me. She gave me back my present. She was more pissed off than a bag of rattlesnakes, and I told her we didn't have a real future as a couple. Guess she thought the ring meant I thought I wanted to get hitched. But just like tartar sauce and tamales, marriage and I don't mix. After it was over, I'm thinking of taking some time off to get to know Clay better. It's been a while since I had a break from clown duties, and that'll give me some time to get my head straight about my priorities. After breakfast, ran to the person who did the something. He told me he'll do the right thing. Relieved to hear it. That solves one problem at the rodeo at least. I'm getting close here.
Okay.
Well, Queenie's fella finally figured it out. He fessed up about putting a spy camera in the stables. I told him it was over with her, but he was so mad I thought he was going to kill me right there in front of everybody. One more event left for today, bull riding duties. I need to touch up my makeup before I get back out there. Wish they'd make something that'd stay on all day and save me the pain of having to reapply before every event. But complaining is about as productive as sitting in a rocking chair. A lot of movement to go nowhere. That was it. You got all that?
Yes.
The back of the picture was the hint to unlock that box, which we already did.
Yes. Missing digit, which was his finger from the autopsy, which was 6. Finger number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then his favorite number, which we didn't figure out, but it was already set on there when I pulled it.
Yeah, you got it anyway. You just kept switching it.
Yeah, the third number was
his last time that he competed.
Last time he competed, which was July 4th. So
yeah.
It was 4. Okay, so I unscramble all the words. Starting up here.
Prize.
Gambling.
Okay.
Dingoes doing or dosing. Theft.
I said theft, but I didn't. Oh, yeah, I guess I see
Manila, Lamina, or animal.
Okay.
Illegal.
Oh, duh. Yeah, I see it now. Okay. Now if we could... So we know for a fact that... I'm pretty sure someone I work with close is... I'm pretty sure someone at the rodeo is blank. Okay, so I'm pretty sure someone at the rodeo is dosing. So how does... And yeah, you can see...
Why would it be that one?
I'm pretty sure someone at the road is dosing the bull. Isn't like... So it's like this? These are the long legs, and those go together.
Those go together, and so then it's the little line.
Yeah, I think so.
That makes sense to me. Yeah. Dose. I'm pretty sure someone at the rodeo is dosing.
Yeah,
It's either dosing, gambling, illegal, animal.
No, it's got to be
theft.
dosing because the bulls and broncos seem a bit too excitable in the stables, so they're dosing.
Okay. Wow, we're smart.
We're so good at this.
We're so back.
Finding evidence of dosing ain't that easy. The police showed up at the rodeo to look in, and then this would be... It'd be this one, right? So gambling? Yeah.
What?
Illegal gambling is what it is. They're together. So the police showed up at the rodeo to look into illegal gambling. No real suspects mentioned. That's dosing. This is like actually unnecessary. Pretty sure someone I work close with is...
What did we figure out for that? Did we do that one? No. Is prize?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh no, it's... No, I don't know.
Or it's circled the little one. So theft?
Stealing prize money? Is that what that means?
What is that? What does it say after?
So something...
Fucking stupid.
I can never guess what will happen at the rodeo. I never flirt with Lady Luck. Just because I have a lucky number doesn't mean I like to... So it is gambling.
Okay.
So I work close with this gambling? How the fuck? That ain't lining up for me, coach. Oh, unless it's this way. All right. Whatever you say. No doubt this has to do with gambling, and I bet I know who's in trouble. I know who did the illegal gambling. Or illegal... Yeah, right? Illegal gambling? Oh, no. I told him if I put it... So this is stealing the prize money? I know who did the theft. This is theft. Prize theft. Oh! It's putting the lines together. Prize theft. And then this is... Shit.
Illegal dosing?
I thought Doc was...
Illegal dosing?
Illegal dosing. Well, no, that doesn't make sense either, because that's not how it lines up. Animal dosing.
Animal dosing. Okay.
Jesus Christ. Okay, we're right anyway. It doesn't really matter. We get the point.
Okay, so what does that... So
what'd you get from that?
Everyone's a suspect.
Everybody's a suspect.
The docs folder? What do you mean by that?
What, docs folder? We got a docs folder?
Like, this is just a program.
Yeah,
that's just a journal. That's a poster.
Is this photo important? This is a photo from Pat. Oh, it's from their engagement party. You see Rosaria and Rosaria and Patches on the sign.
Kind of crazy that the creators of this game had to set this up and take this photo.
Yeah.
Get Patches and Rosario. Happy divorce.
Oh, is that what it says?
Yeah, happy divorce, Patches.
What's so important about this?
The receipt, yeah. So, okay.
Oh, he said. Oh, something I read in the notebook at the end. He said, "Come on, where is it?" There, he got a note.
Thank you. We're in our office trying to figure out this murder.
It's not very cozy in here, to be honest.
It's hot in here.
She was more pissed off than about rattlesnakes. I wonder if there's like, fuck. I'm never gonna give me a second. He mentioned a note that was written to him. Is there like a note talking shit to him? He said that the handwriting matched. He said he recognized the handwriting. Where's the pink note?
Well, there's that, but
those don't match, right?
Okay, how about...
Are there any letters I can match up here? No, 'cause she writes almost in cursive. The O's don't match. The K's don't match. Oh, you know what? The K's are... No, they don't.
How about these, the witness statements and their signatures?
Well, that...
Not really. It's a signature.
I need another... What about the E's? No, the E's aren't the same either. What about the A's? Is there any... Yeah, A's are not the same.
What about these clown pound and interests?
Oh. Oh, and this is... the prize money. Prize... Illegal... prize theft. Prize theft is what that is.
On his gambling sheet?
Well, because that lines up with the $100,000. Because they said in the newspaper article that $100,000 was stolen. But does this match? Hold on. He said he found this in between couch cushions. He found this in between couch cushions.
Okay.
I need letters to match. Eyes match. Yeah. Okay. So whoever wrote this note to Patches is whoever is the person that has the gambling problem. And where did he say he found that? Fuck me.
I am taking a second to look at the teaser for Skeet for Wyatt.
Huh?
See this picture.
Just side by side, compare it.
Where was that? Was that on the hub?
I mean, I don't know if they ever put it on the hub. I think it was just on
Twitter?
socials. Yeah. Instagram will be your fastest bet. Accused him in the first place, saying you never do that. So it wasn't him dosing animals. So Lee must have done it because Lee said he said that Lee reacted aggressively about it. She spilled that nasty.
It's the backside.
I mean, it's different.
It's the same pose.
Yeah.
Same rope there. I mean, I guess it's a rodeo.
It's a rodeo, brother. Stolen.
I'm not buying it.
I'm not buying it. Someone pushed a crazy note to back off under my trailer door. Not sure who wrote it, but I feel like I've seen the same handwriting somewhere else. Is this about... Where's our fucking thing? Sorry. Is this about the animal dosing? I wonder if they know I told Lee about my suspicions about animal dosing. But no. I know who did the prize theft. Told them if they put it back, then I won't rat them out to the sheriff. I know what it's like to make a stupid mistake, so I'll at least give them a second chance. They have until the last day of the rodeo to make things right. So whoever killed him has to be the person with the gambling debt, right? Whoever this is, because that's the same person that left the threat.
Okay.
It's that's the prize theft, but he said he knew. Why didn't he recognize the fuck? Come on, you could have solved your own murder, brother. Someone pushed a crazy note, and he thought it was about the animal dosing, but it's not. It was about the gambling.
Do we need to get on here and look at these?
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Yeah.
I forgot about that completely, bro.
My favorite girl in hot sauce. So
Which one's his favorite girl? Queenie or?
probably, well, yeah, if he's the head judge, then he chose her as the queen. So my favorite girl would be Sally.
Wait, isn't this his computer though? Aren't we looking at Patch's favorite girl? Or no?
I thought it was,
Wait.
well, same thing, really, but
Well, maybe Rosario's his favorite girl. That's what he says here.
where's the note? The first note. Is it under your keyboard? No.
Which one are we talking about?
The original note when you.
Oh, sorry.
Because that's, what did it say about whose computer?
To get started, you'll definitely want to check those out. Plus, there might be some juicy stuff in the locked folders on the Rodeo's main office computer. Okay.
So
Whose computer is it then?
So it's for all the rodeo, and we have Doc, Bob, and Lee. Who is Lee?
So they just have their own shit locked?
I guess so.
So Bob's favorite girl plus hot sauce.
Is probably Sally, and then
Sally, what was it called?
Spicy saddle.
Do I have to type? Do I have to capitalize that? Maybe.
It says no spaces. Oh, favorite girl. No, his dog. It's Fancy. So it was Fancy Spicy Saddle.
Fancy spicy saddle.
Okay. These look like phone images, they said. Photo one.
Oh,
Eh,
nice ass. So that's July 24th. What's the back button? What's... Ma'am! Is there anything important in here?
What about the arrow down? Is that how to go
That said
back?
download it. Oh.
Oh.
I never used a computer before. They're dosing! All right.
Is that a three-legged horse? No. That's
It's probably a
just Jack.
five-legged if you look close enough.
I'm looking.
What's going on here? What's this? What's the patch?
Patches?
Patches?
Is that where the dosing happens? It's a bandage, maybe?
I don't know. It just looks like fucking glitch.
Ah, hello.
Nice selfie, dork.
Who's in the background? Looks like a scarecrow
Oh, let's see.
or a clown.
What's up, Cody? 8. Hey, it's
There's-
Patches!
There's a lucky number.
So this has got to be Patches right here. Oh, it's him fucking Queenie.
Sally?
They caught him.
Okay. Which is either his wife or his daughter. I really can't tell. I mean, Bob Hurst, Sally Hurst. Bob is old as fuck, and Sally looks like that.
But he said that somebody caught him. She's got a boy toy, which because he gets caught.
So
Hey, wait, is this Bob? So Bob caught him.
Bob caught Patches and Sally, who was either his wife or his daughter.
Which
I think they were saying it's his wife. Good for him.
good for you. She's an older man.
The needle. LG.
Oh,
That's the receipt. The receipt.
Oh, that's the 30th. Oh, with LG on the boot heel side. Why is this receipt helpful at all, though?
Well, just to prove that it's his boots.
But-
Or the person is trying to frame Lee Goggins, who is the promoter.
Right.
Lee is the promoter.
And he's the one. He said that when he brought up the animal dosing, that Lee got antsy.
So it's Lee.
So yeah, Lee's doing he's grabbing a fucking syringe right there.
Right. That's a big old syringe. All right. So that's all the photos there. Cool. Okay. Oh, now it's permanently unlocked. Cool.
My post-retirement pet. Lee's post-retirement pet.
Signature ostrich skin cowboy boots.
But why would that be his pet?
Because one of these days I plan on leaving the rodeo biz and move to Australia to retire on a big ranch of my own.
But ostrich skin boots that's not his pet.
But maybe he wants it to be. Just type in ostrich.
Are you kidding me? If it's ostrich, I'm gonna be upset. All right. It's got to be in here. It's got to be in here. What is Lee?
Kangaroo Jack. Witness name, Lee Kangaroo Jack Goggins. So it's kangaroo, I assume.
I feel like that's just because he jumps. Are you kidding me? He got a fucking pet kangaroo?
Well, maybe. Maybe he wants one.
This is a PDF.
Of what?
Signed for by Lee Goggins. Ground fast. What is this? Pick up a ship it. What is ship it? What?
Tracking number? No.
What was delivered? Who's it from? That was 111 kilos? That's, what is that, 240 pounds? 250 pounds?
Where did I read about the ostrich skin? Or the receipt?
8 by
No,
10
he was
or
in
whatever.
person. That was in person. Right?
My recommendation, if I could pick one of those to get signed and watch the value go up, Cody, it'd be the limited edition poster. As long as you have it in good shape, rolled clean.
715.
It came from Albuquerque. Does that help us at all? It's not that. It's not. This is something else that he got from Albuquerque. Is there any, like, receipts from Albuquerque? Does it mention that they might be getting drugs from Albuquerque in this thing? Hold on. Good luck getting anyone to go on record talking about illegal drugs, animal dosing, and gambling. Another rodeo employee. Rodeo is there anything about Albuquerque in here? National rodeo allegations and judgment promoters. No, everybody loves doing it. Animals have been giving dose and ketamine. According to local police, they've also been allegations of competitors illegally buying painkillers. There's a mysterious theft of $100,000 in rodeo prize, and no comment of the theft other than they're investigating the crime. Fuck, there's nothing about Albuquerque in here. I thought I was onto something. Coach. It's been in the tube, but that's what I would do. That's what I would do, brother. There's nothing about Albuquerque in here? Is there any, like, company flyers from Albuquerque? What about this? This Albuquerque from the desk of Fancy the Dog?
Booty call is...
There's no way there's a Boots, bro. This is a 250-pound box.
Cowgirls and Sweethearts. Get your best gal something sparkly today. Tip Top Terrence. Rope in the savings. Tax shop.
Oh. If you'd just let me look at the other shit, dude. Here is an invoice from ABQ Pharmaceutical. There's ketamine. Jeez, real fucking subtle.
Biotin. Wound dressing. The syringes.
You know, a pretty good price.
So...
And they're 245 pounds, 111 kilos. That's the shipment. Duh. Dumbass. And then this is a guide
and a warning for every drug and how it affects humans.
Did it in his autopsy, did it say he tested positive for anything? Like any specific drug?
It sure as fuck did.
Well, was
I never read it.
I never.
Negative for ethanol, cannabinoids, cocaine, amphetamines, da 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 da. Less than common intoxicants revealed the presence of ketamine and a high level of nicotine inconsistent with regular tobacco or nicotine replacement product, aka gum.
You want to see something interesting about that?
After observing the skin underneath the face paint, the decision was made to test the paint. The mixture was found to contain a highly toxic combination of nicotine, possibly concentrated liquid nicotine, and ketamine hydrochloride along with lard and zinc.
So, fun fact, Queenie spilled nasty liquid nicotine stuff on her skin while she was making her own strawberry milk-flavored smoking juice.
Who?
Queenie. What's her face? It caused a nasty rash. Now she thinks she's ugly. And so... You have the shit with Queenie, with the Queen, that she's super mad because she thought they were going to get hitched because he gave her that ring. So everything's pointing to Queenie.
Lacerations on the tongue. Stomach contains 20 grams of partially digested food consistent with consumption 3 hours before death.
Why do you have lacerations on his tongue?
Just from getting stomped by the bull, I guess.
That's fucking
2
brutal.
undigested pills were recovered and identified as a synthetic opioid brand, but could not have been taken effect prior to injury. Small and large bowels have been punctured and torn from impact.
Yeah.
The appendix is absent and was likely removed during an appendectomy. Okay. Liver.
Who was gambling?
Glycin capsule shows a mild buildup of collagen and Casper fibrosis consistent with previous years of alcohol abuse. Gallbladder contains 0.5 cc of yellow-green bile.
So he used to be an alcoholic?
Yes.
I think that might have been what he was talking about Clay then. So I think Clay's on the painkillers for his back injuries. I don't think he did it. Oh, yeah, here... Her Highness is done with me. She gave me back my present. She was more pissed off than a bag of rattlesnakes, and I told her we didn't have a real future as a couple. Guess she thought the ring meant I thought I wanted to get hitched, but just like tartar sauce and tamales, marriage and I don't mix.
So...
And he wanted to get to know Clay better, but he said that he found out a secret about Clay. You know what? I know what the symbol is now. Hold on. Found it in front of Doc, ran into Lee. Where's that shit about Clay? Found a piece of paper in between couch cushions in the snared canteen trailer. It looks like somebody lost some big bucks. No doubt this
Clay.
had to do... Why would it be Clay?
Is that not what it was?
Whoever, if it is Clay, then Clay's the one. Because I think whoever did this is the one that killed him. Because they left this note. Or the note. The one note. Whoever is doing the gambling is the one that wrote the note threatening him. No doubt this has to do with where's our decoder? Where's our thing?
The picture.
Yeah. So no doubt this has to do with illegal gambling. And I bet I know who's in trouble. Why does he not elaborate? This notebook sucks. I know who did the prize theft. I told him they put it back. Then yeah, but is that not so? Why would you not just say it? Where's the secret about Lee?
He's not a smoker, and genital reproductive system appearance is normal.
That's a big deal.
Appearance is average.
Oh yeah, found out a humdinger of a secret about Clay. Still pondering what to do about it. Guess that explains why he reminds me so much of myself at that age. So that's probably the painkillers. Because he talks about how he's got back issues later.
So Clay's not the gambler.
It's such a kick that he cares so much about the traditions of rodeo life. It's real important that the next... Blah, blah, blah. I told him riding... Oh, yeah. I noticed he's got a bit of a limp. He got bucked off a bronc and was complaining about his horrible back aches. That's Clay. But
can we look at docs?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves here. World's best band plus my day of birth. The plot is thickening as we speak. Mystic, if I didn't already say hello, hello. You look great today.
World's best band.
Is there anything about a band in there? What's on here? What's on this box?
Rocky Mountain Oysters.
Oh, this doesn't have to do anything. What? That's the band?
Rocky Mountain Oysters. That's his. He plays the banjo in his bluegrass band, Rocky Mountain Oysters.
Holy shit, that's a lot of words. Rocky. I already fucked up. Rocky Mountain Oysters plus his day of birth. Whose day of birth? Doc?
Yeah.
I assume he's not in here, huh? Well, what about on there? Is he on one of the... Oh, I guess he wouldn't be on the autopsy.
No, it was Clay, Sally, Rosario, and Lee.
How the fuck would we find his day of birth? What in here would have that? The Blue Balls man. How would I find that? Look at his ex. Howdy.
True. Wood.
Oh, yeah. There was also the other clown that we really don't know shit about. We don't know anything about him, really. Okay. Dr. Doc Gareth Burton serves as our on-site doctor. I'm here to make sure there's nothing on here. Wait. Oh, yeah. Never mind. What's up, cowboys? Cowboys. Where are you possibly going to find his date of birth? Doctor? Where that's not mentioned in the notebook at all, is it?
Okay, Sally is married to Bob Hurst, the old man. Good
Wait.
for him. Queenie?
Oh, so maybe. Oh, so we're saying Bob might have killed him. Well, if he's got, I feel like since it has the nicotine liquid on him.
She has a vape.
Well, yeah, but she talked about the nicotine liquid that she spilled that was to make her drinks or whatever, and that he had that same thing on
His
face. Wait, it was on his face paint?
Yes, in the face paint.
And that's what made him sick. So, yeah, so it's either her or it's Bob, right?
As rodeo queen, her duty was to preside over the final rodeo events. She remained in her seat until 1:30, where she briefly returned to her trailer to refill her vape pen. Here, Mrs. Hurst launched into a long rant about the quality and security of the trailers. She believes someone entered her trailer sometime while she was away, as she was missing something highly valuable to her, a bottle of liquid nicotine she used to mix with her homemade strawberry milk-flavored vape juice for her secret recipe.
That was really important. We should have read that a while ago. So yeah, someone went into her trailer and stole it, but who was that?
Mrs. Hurst said that she was part of a very awkward public argument between her husband and Mr. Peterson. Mr. Hurst accused Mr. Peterson of having a romantic affair with her.
Yes, and he was right. And fuck. Is there a statement anywhere from the doc? Because it would have had his date of birth.
I was
it?
like, there's nothing on the back. There's nothing on the back. There's stuff on the back. Here's the doc.
And when's his date of birth? It should say it on the statement, right? Are you kidding me? This is bullshit. They redacted his... Oh man, this is important. We should read all these. Shit. Dr. Burton serves as a rodeo veterinarian for the animals as well as a makeshift doctor for the cowboys for their aches and pains and minor injuries. Dr. Burton said he saw Mr. Peterson about his injured back on July 17th, offered him pain pills, but Peterson said he'd tough it out. He used muscle pain ointment. During the rodeo, Dr. Burton performs multiple checkups on all the participating animals in the stables to look for signs of injury, agitation, and other maladies. Dr. Burton was not present at the time of Mr. Peterson's incident in the ring on July 30th, but was instead tending to a horse with a sprain in the stables around 3 p.m. At 5 p.m., Dr. Burton was in the office doing his daily meds inventory when he notified of Mr. Peterson's incident. Dr. Burton rushed from his office to arena, see if he could get any help, but the ambulance already arrived and paramedics were attending. Okay, so it's not the doctor. Miss Garcia. As he entered the arena for the bull ride event, Miss Garcia noted that the deceased seemed somewhat disoriented and out of it, but not intoxicated. Mr. Peterson had been on clown duty for the bull riding event when the rider, Clay Carson, was thrown from the bull. Mr. Peterson stepped into the arena as per proper protocol. Miss Garcia noticed him stumble upon entering, and according to Miss Garcia, the deceased appeared to have difficulty staying upright, but remained vocal and called out for the bull's attention. The bull charged Mr. Peterson, and he appeared unable to move and took the charge. The bull, still enraged, used its horns, yada yada. You got it. Next. Oh my gosh, so many words. So many words I can't read. Mr. Carson said the day of July 30th leading to the incident. This is Clay. Though he did mention that he overheard Mr. and Mrs. Hurst having an argument about 3 p.m. in the trailer. Then at around 4:15 p.m., Mr. Carson saw Mr. and Mrs. Hurst arguing with Mr. Peterson in what appeared to be a domestic dispute. Okay. Afterwards, Mr. Carson saw Mr. Peterson on his way to the clown preparation trailer at 4:30 p.m. Mr. Carson wished Mr. Peterson good luck on the final event. As Mr. Peterson was entering this trailer and noticed that he was in good spirits even after the argument with Mr. Hurst, but did not see any signs of intoxication or impairment. Mr. Carson was the competing rider on the bull at the time of the incident. Oh. Mr. Carson said that when he was flung from the bull, he landed hard on the ground and had difficulty catching his breath while on the ground. When he could stand, he saw the bull was charging directly at Mr. Peterson, who was in arena to perform his duty. That's okay. Oh, yeah. So Carson and the other clown got the bull off.
Yes.
Off of him. So, innocent. Charlie, and this is the end. Shared a trailer where they were prepared for their clown duties. They shared a trailer? Mr. Collins said he thought Mr. Peterson seemed intoxicated, but not comment to him directly. Okay. Any chance that they were trying to kill the other clown since they shared a trailer? Anybody hate the other clown?
I don't know.
Is there anything else that you learned from these? Lee Goggins. The two spoke of nothing of consequence, and the two returned to their respective trailers. Huh. I broke the dam. It was me. Mr. Goggins was not present at the scene during the incident with the bull and Mr. Peterson, but could hear people screaming for help from the office trailer where he was working. Mr. Goggins also brought up the recent theft of $100,000 of rodeo prize money and wondered when the police would find and arrest the thief. I told him they were not in charge of that particular case. So, is this an important one, I take it?
That's Sally and Bob.
Sally, unprompted. Mrs. Hurst. Oh my God, there's so many words here. Unprompted, Mrs. Hurst gave a full account of her day leading up to the incident. She awoke early that morning to prepare for the crowning of the rodeo queen, sometime around 7 a.m. Okay, and then left for the office at 8:35 while her husband continued to sleep. She saw Mr. Peterson, spoke to him briefly, and noticed nothing out of the ordinary in his behavior. She returned to her trailer before 9 a.m. Mrs. Hurst remained in the trailer until she left with Mr. Hurst to go to the main staging area of the rodeo and await the queen crowning event scheduled for 1 p.m. Mrs. Hurst was the winner of the event, given her crown and sash by her husband. She could also see Mr. Peterson in the arena applauding her victory. As rodeo queen, her duty was then to preside over the final rodeo events. She remained in her seat into the stands till 1:30 p.m. when she returned briefly to the trailer to refill her vape pen. Here is where she had a long rant about the quality and security of the Hawk Springs trailers. Mrs. Hurst believes that someone had entered her trailer sometime while she was away and she was missing a highly valuable bottle of liquid nicotine. Okay, dude, she sounds guilty as fuck. Mrs. Hurst hesitated in mentioning this, but she eventually admitted to having another noteworthy interaction with Mr. Peterson. At 4:30 p.m., Mrs. Hurst said she was part of a very awkward public argument between her husband and Mr. Peterson. Mr. Hurst accused Mr. Peterson of having a romantic affair with her. She observed the entire incident where Mr. Peterson had been fatally injured from her seat in the front of the stands. From her vantage point, shortly after 5 p.m., she saw the bull rider, Clay Carson, get thrown by the bull. Her dog, Fancy, broke free and ran to the arena to bark at the bull. I don't know what I'm learning from this. What about, I have most of the Resident Evil games, but I have not got the new Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I want to, though. Tempting.
How the fuck would we know Doc's birthday?
Yeah, that's still fucking me up. I was wondering if it was hidden in one of these statements somewhere, but... Their statements are basically exactly the same. They did it together. Their statements are too similar. It's like they scripted it.
I genuinely don't know how he would find his birthday. I've read through everything.
Mr. Hurst was the one that called 911. That was verified by EMS. Dude, it's got to be Sally. It's got to be. But if I get in these damn files...
World's best band plus my date. Check the calendar.
Son of a bitch. You're totally right.
All right.
Oh, I can't...
Oh, there's a cake. There's a cake.
Oh.
So July 9th.
Do I just put 9? It's his day of birth, right? Haven't you put 7, 9? Okay. So what was it again? What was the band?
Rocky Mountain Oysters.
we're in.
Was it 7-9 or
Seven,
just
7-9, yeah. My birthday! Why couldn't we just get to this file? Order medical supplies. Biotech, ketamine. What the fuck? You guilty son of a bitch.
That's everything that was in the shipping report in Lee's folder. That's everything. Except for the nicotine? Was there nicotine?
Yeah, I think there was.
So...
Well, what the fuck? He said he wasn't ketamine in your dose in the fucking horses and animals. He said he wasn't. Blood tests and horses and bulls for rodeo, all negative. Wait, what? Patches complained of chronic lower back pain. Adjusted and gave him muscle balm. All normal. Charlie was spraying wrist. Treated. Avoid further strain. Sally, rash burn from liquid nicotine spill. Treated in time. Recommended steroid cream for rash. Further warned Sally of the danger of making her own vape juice blend using liquid nicotine.
Short steroid 5. Seems to be missing some items. Contact supplier. Box was retaped.
So someone else is. It's got to be Lee, right?
Unless Clay took the steroids.
Well, Lee was the one that signed for the boxes. It said that on the shipment. So he's pulling there and dosing. Why do they have the steroids anyway if they're not dosing? I don't understand. Lunchtime rounds at the stables. Evening rounds at the stables. Horse sprain leg check. More rounds in the stables. Stopped Lee as he walked out of the stables. Tell him I was worried about my vet meds aren't as secure in my trailer office as I hoped. Count animals meds inventory short. Liquid ketamine. Seems odd since I wasn't missing this before Clay meeting.
Must be on the calendar. Meeting with Clay.
Rodeo and last animal checkups.
Okay.
So this is Lee's calendar? Or the doc's calendar?
I think it might just be well, I don't know.
Hey, Doc, it's Clay. I was talking to Charlie, and he said you might be able to help me with something. Maybe. What do you need? Charlie says a lot of stuff. He said that you had some good medicine for injuries and stuff. Are you injured? No. Sorry, they're not for me. Sus. You free? Already? I lost a bunch, and the pain's only getting worse. It ain't good for you to be taking that much. Don't I know it? How about 550? Keep going like that, you'll do yourself in. Want to bet? I ain't a gambler. Just a salesman. 550. Come by for lunch. Strange question, but do you got sex pills? Sex pills? You know, like if an older bull was having trouble mating, you could give him put some pep in his step. You don't want to breed a bull that old. Offspring could have health issues. I'm just saying, if he wanted to do, you got something for him?
That's an old man texting.
Maybe the bull should try some marriage counseling before they start medicating. This Bob?
Yep, the old man. Yeah, that's funny.
So Bob can't get it up. Come by the stables tonight and we'll see. Doc, I'm freaking out. I shouldn't have given him those pills. He didn't want to take them. Oh my God, I'm a killer. He took them right before he went out. I don't think it was that. I gave him the damn pills. Did you give him any right after you saw him? No, right before the damn bull ride. Should I tell the sheriff? Should I turn myself in? I can't live with this. I killed my own dad. Told you. I was joking when I said that earlier, but told you. If you gave him those pills right before the event, there's no way they could have taken effect by the accident. It takes at least an hour unless you saw him huff them up his nose. No, just took him regular.
Killed my own dad.
Yeah. Clay looks a lot like Patches because that's his son.
Because he's been riding horses since before he could walk. Because Patches was old and already a legend.
Who's mommy?
Now Rosario. They look like they could be the same age, Rosario and Clay. I mean, she looks great.
She looks great.
I wish her phone number was laying around. So, but go back to Charlie. And he said, scroll down, and he's like, 5 for 50. Didn't in one of the things he say, I'm missing 5 of something? In the notepad? Liquid, steroid, 5. Missed short.
Why would...
Unless he's in on it, then.
Charlie is a clown, right? The other clown? Yeah.
Charlie, yes. Chuck Wagon Charlie the clown. Funny man rodeo clown.
That doesn't make sense for what's the motive of the clown? And somebody tampered with the shipment, that'd be, and we know for sure
Lee signed
that
for it.
yeah, and the Lee signed for it. We know that Lee was the one doing the dosing because we saw him with the syringe.
I figured out Lee's favorite animal. It's a kangaroo. Didn't have to get it from his nickname. We could have looked at his bolo tie.
Yes.
I was going to say, what's the point of the bolo? That's why.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, there was more missing. Short ketamine 1.
Well, yeah, liquid ketamine and then liquid equipoise.
Can you go back to Lee's folder and see if there what was in the shipment invoice?
There's the 10 of those. Oh wait, no. Yeah, wait.
Yeah, 10 milliliters. 10 milliliters.
And then the ketamine.
It was 5.
Didn't you say 5 were missing? No, one ketamine was missing.
1 ketamine, 5 steroid. Where's the steroid?
This is the steroids, equipoise, right?
Yeah, 5 was missing, and then 1 ketamine was missing. And the box looked like it was retaped, which that could have been.
Well, and then we know that Lee signed for it.
Right.
So Lee's the one doing the dosing. But did somebody go in and steal? Whoever did the liquid nicotine is who killed Patches.
But that's Clay. Clay said, well, he said the pills.
No, that was something different. That was pain pills.
So he said the pain pills killed him, and yeah, in the toxology, remember, said that there was 2 pills in here in his stomach.
But those wouldn't have taken effect in time. So it was
right.
It was the liquid nicotine put into his face paint that killed him. That led to his death.
Highly toxic combination of nicotine and ketamine hydrochloride with lard and zinc.
Oh, so it's whoever took the ketamine?
Ketamine. So it was ketamine and nicotine. So it would have been
Lee?
no. Well, it would have been Lee, but why? Because he was onto him about the dosing?
Well, yeah, he was on to him about the dosing and because I guess it has to be Lee.
Well,
and Lee was the one that wouldn't keep shit locked up.
Right. Because in this report, lately the rodeo's gotten another more notorious reputation. Last May, the Rodeo Association called for an investigation over allegations of gambling, event fixing, and animal drugging.
Yeah, and he mentions in his notebook that Lee was getting very antsy when he brought it up.
Competitors are there have been allegations that competitors are illegally buying painkillers at the rodeo to deal with all the aches and pains. There's also the theft of the $100,000 in prize money, which we assume is whoever was gambling.
I wish I could see this better because I can only scroll.
So this is what's his face calendar because it has the tour up top.
Yeah, it's the doc, right?
Med shipment, estimated arrival, order med supplies,
And there's like the cake and
patches, lower back, adjusted and given balm, count inventory, pick up supply shipment from Lee, check. Accident, Charlie sprained wrist, treated.
Yeah.
Rodeo.
Sorry. Should probably went up there on the screen. Oh, so Charlie was having pain issues too.
What did Charlie say in his witness statement? Did he say anything about...
He's got a tiny little statement.
Or Clay. Wait, no. What? Charlie. Clay heard the argument, went to the preparation trailer and said good luck, He was in good spirits.
I was really hoping there was going to be something. You see, if you hit the contact page, it pulls up this. And I was really hoping there'd be something in the trash or the sent.
Click new message.
Yeah, you can write an email.
To who?
I forgot.
Wait. Highlight it.
Oh, you're right, because we got to email her. Murderer.
Is there any text there or no?
No, not here. We have to send who it is. And then we'll get the answer.
Okay, well, let's not do
I
that
think.
yet. I mean, well, are we just done then?
I don't
Like,
know. I don't know.
We never figured out who was gambling.
Oh, yeah.
And because we assume it's the prize money because the prize money went missing. And
It's 100%. Yeah.
Lee made it seem like he's actually pissed where the prize, like, didn't know where the prize money went.
Oh, yeah, because he said because he asked the cops
and they said, we don't know.
Hold on, I found a piece of paper in between couch cushions. Can I get that freaking one card back? It's like the secret to...
Well, okay, what's the map for?
Sorry.
I don't think this map is meant for anything. Corral, shoot, arena, practice arena, stables, trailers, food, restrooms, vendor, parking, seats.
I know who did the prize theft. Told them if they put it back, then I won't rat them out to the sheriff. I know what's like to make a stupid mistake, so at least give them a second chance. They have the last day of the rodeo. I mean, it's got to be who this was, because he told them they had the last day of the rodeo, and that's who he killed. That's when he died.
Who was giving the doc odds? Remember, he was like 550. I'm not a gambling man.
That was Charlie.
Because like these are all the gambling odds, you know. I mean, nothing's like
That wasn't. I thought it was 5 for 50.
That's what I thought, but I don't know.
Oh, let me pull that back up. Charlie?
Want to bet?
Bet.
So,
Dude, I bet you that is who it is then.
so Charlie's the gambler?
Is there any way... look at his handwriting on there for his signature. That's it right there, right? Is there anything we could circle that back to?
It's in cursive.
Shit. Damn it! Thought we had it. What are you doing, Snugs? We're solving a murder. We're playing one of those murder mystery games.
This man is dead.
That man is dead. We're trying to figure out who did it. I've seen this handwriting somewhere else. Is this about... No, it's not about the animal dosing. It's about the gambling. It's about the theft.
Why would he have seen the handwriting somewhere else?
Because there.
Is this what he's talking about?
No, he's talking about the note, you know, the other note that said, fuck, yeah, this one.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely the same handwriting.
Yeah. So whoever wrote that murdered my boy. And didn't he also complain about... Maybe not.
The pain's only getting worse.
That's Clay.
I lost a bunch, and the pain.
About the pills. He's talking about the pills.
He lost the pills. Or like lost a bunch of events. Wait, no, Charlie's the clown.
Yeah, right.
So what did he lose? He's not.
I thought he was talking about the pain meds because he's asking for more.
I lost a bunch, and the pain's only getting worse.
Right.
Why did he say I lost a bunch?
Because he said you free already, right? Like because he knows he's asking for more drugs. Yeah, it ain't good for you to be taking that much. Don't I know it? How about 50 or 550? Sorry, you guys don't know what the hell we're talking about. We're talking about this. there anything else with Charlie, man? Someone pushed a crazy note to back off under my trailer door. Not sure who wrote it, but I feel like I've seen the handwriting before. Is this about the animal dosing? I wonder if they know I told Lee about my suspicions. Oh, and that's why he wanted to get to know Clay better. It's been a while since I had a break from clown duties, and that'll give me some time to get my... when did he find out that he was his son?
Is that the secret?
Oh.
I found out a secret about Clay.
Yeah. Yeah, is that right here? I know who did the... And this. I know who did the prize theft. They had the last day of the rodeo to make things right, and that's when he died. So it is Charlie, then. I just wish there was something definitive to say that this is Charlie's handwriting on the fucking notes. Is there anything on here? Sorry. Tried. Clown pounding interest? What does that mean? They called it... What? And he lost... Wait, what? Why does this bet happen? So he's got the payment of 2,646 cash, 5-1. Then but he lost again.
Yeah, I don't understand that because it says payment 0, and then he bet 2,600
because he paid 100 grand. Because he paid 100 grand, so he was actually in the green. That's what's left over, right? Well, I guess not quite.
Payment. So, because the balance.
Oh, it is 2,646. Yeah, so
balance 0.
Right.
So payment, he paid the 100 grand.
Yeah, he paid 100 grand, and then he had that left over.
So the 100 grand went missing because whoever was gambling took it at the end. He wasn't taking it throughout. He took it at the end.
Right, and he paid 100 grand. That's why he was in the green, 2,646. So when he lost it, he went back to 0.
Oh.
Okay. So confirmed. Whoever stole the prize. Okay, so whoever wrote this and the note is the killer. I need something else to match his handwriting to.
But why? Why kill Patches? Because he knew? Because
he told him that he has to the last day of the rodeo to give the money back.
Oh, yeah.
Or and they say, you may see nothing, you know nothing, you act like you do, and I'll make you nothing. And then he dies on the last day of the rodeo. But we need something else to match the fucking handwriting to Charlie, because his signature doesn't do it. It doesn't help me. Is there anything else? Anything else with handwriting on it?
I guess look at the calendar. I don't know why it'd be Doc, but look at the calendar. Does it match?
Bro. That would be...
But why would Doc... This is Doc's calendar.
The eyes are the easiest to match. If I could get a capitalized I. First of all, he writes all caps, which this person doesn't on here.
But they do on the back. They do on there.
But not always, right here. And then the eyes match. See the eyes? And look at his capital I. Doesn't match.
You're right. Never mind.
All right. Got close there. We almost had his ass. Is there anything about these dates that line? So the payment was on July 1st. Anything else happened on July 1st? What about this? July 15th. I still don't really understand the point of this fucking receipt.
Just to prove that it's... Or whoever it was is wearing his boots.
Well, this is on July 15th. Anything happen on July 15th that we can circle back to? This goes up to July 2nd. This is a Kodak moment.
It's July 28th, 29th, and 30th.
Yeah, it wouldn't be any of the witness statements. This is July 30th. I still don't get the point of having the poster either. This evidence sucks.
Well, the poster has pictures next to a couple of the things of the clowns. One wears a chef hat and the other wears a cowboy hat.
Right, and the chef hat is Charlie.
Yes. And Patches is the one in the cowboy hat.
And that was at the bull riding finals. That's when he died. That doesn't help me either. Does he bet on... it doesn't show. Fuck. 3-1 odds, even. God, he really just... Oh, he got a couple dubs. He got a couple dubs in this betting. He was on quite the losing streak, though. I just wish there was something that definitively locked in that it was his... Not tonight, Snugs. I will be on Kirby's Silver Screen Scream Show. If you look up the Scream Horror Show on Twitch, I'll be on there in a little bit. But I will not be live on our own channel tonight playing games. Does his handwriting match? Honestly, it's closer than I thought it was going to be. Oh my god, no, it's like almost, it's... Alright, confirmed he killed himself. It is really close. Is there any K's in here? Nah, the K's don't match. I don't know, it's pretty close. The T's, dude. Genuinely? Oh, what about the A's?
You're going to call him Jeffrey
Dahmer?
Epstein? Because he killed himself?
Dude, the A's are very close. I'm just saying, this handwriting from our boy is pretty damn close to the handwriting of this note. And what about the N's? Yeah, the N's are almost spot on. But then that's like completely different. You got me fucked up. Are there any R's in here? No. Does he ever say nothing in here? He killed himself. I guess the ends don't match. I don't... Actually, they kind of do. K's are a bit different. What about the I's with the lowercase i's? Pretty close. The E's are different. But even the... Dude, this is frustrating me. I almost want to just, like, commit to the fact that it was Charlie. But now I feel like we're wrong.
Why?
Well, because it's got to be whoever did the gambling. Who did the gambling?
So you're saying that it has nothing to do with the affair,
No.
nothing to do with...
I think she was being honest because we knew that the security of the trailers is a real problem because it's reported by Doc, it was reported by Lee, or not Lee, it was reported by Sally. So we know the trailer is an issue. She said that her shit was stolen. So someone knew that. Charlie shares a trailer with Patches. He'd be the one person that could easily get access in there. You know?
8 trailers.
And Charlie is also the only one that reported that he looked intoxicated.
After.
Right. I'm just saying. Like, he's the only one that said it.
Because even in the report, it said his duty would have been to step in and stop him from performing if he thought he was intoxicated.
But he said he looked intoxicated.
That after. Like, is this Charlie's? Yeah, it says he thought Mr. Peterson seemed intoxicated but didn't comment to him directly. At this point, per proper protocol, Mr. Collins should have stepped in and assured himself of his colleague's sobriety, an ability that prevented him from stepping into the arena if he could not do so.
So he never checked.
Or he chose not to step in and say, yo, you look intoxicated because he... took him.
There's got to be a way to verify who this is, because this is the answer. I feel like. It also makes sense why Patches himself wasn't able to put it together, because he thought whoever left this note was talking about animal dosing, not the gambling and the prize theft. Because otherwise he would have called it out right away that, oh, this is a threat from Charlie or whoever. Probably Charlie. Found a piece of paper in between couch cushions in the snared canteen trailer. It looks like somebody lost some big bucks. No doubt this has to do with the illegal gambling, and I bet I know who's in trouble. Ran into Lee and told him my suspicions of something illegal happening at the rodeo. He looked annoyed when I told him I thought Doc was animal dosing. Lee said he'd look into it more and not to investigate it further. Because he was doing the animal dosing. Like, we know that for a fact.
Lee?
Yeah. I know he did the prize theft, told them if they put it back, then I won't rat them out to the sheriff. I know what it's like to make a stupid mistake, so I'll at least give them a second chance. They have until the last day of the rodeo to make things right. The day he died. It's not about the animal dosing, dumbass. It's about the prize theft. Oh, this is maybe important. After breakfast, ran to the person who did the prize theft. Confirmed. Prize theft. He told me he'll do the right thing. Relieved to hear it. That solves one problem at the rodeo at least.
Why? What is doing the right thing?
But we know for a fact.
Okay, I guess the prize theft happened on July 1st, and he died on the 30th, right?
But like,
no, yeah. So he had a month. There was a month from when he took the prize money to where he said, "I'll make it right."
But he made the payment already. How is he gonna make it right?
Right, exactly.
Fucking, he's gonna steal the $100,000 back? Queenie's fella finally figured it out. He fessed up about putting a spy camera in the stables. Right, that was Bob.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was going to kill me right there in front of everybody. I need to touch up my makeup before I get back out there. Wish they'd make something that'd stay on all day. Yada, yada, yada. And that was it. How would they make it right? And that was after he said that they'd make it right after he got the note.
Can you check the emails with Doc or the text with Doc and see what day they were?
The text with Doc. With who?
Charlie. It doesn't have a date. It'd be in the notes. Notepad. Where did Charlie go to him? Patches on the 17th. Charlie on the 23rd.
How's the steroid? Well, that's another thing, actually, that the ketamine was missing right away.
That was Lee. That was
Lee.
That doesn't help us.
Why would Lee steal the prize money? I mean, he did ask awkwardly in the statement. Maybe he was nervous because he wanted to see if the cops were on to him. So he asked, what about that prize money, huh?
Yeah,
you guys got a lead on that?
But what's Lee's motive to kill, other than finding out about taking the prize money?
Was that ketamine missing right away? Or order the medical supplies. Short. Oh no.
No, the ketamine was after, was it not?
Oh.
Short one ketamine on rodeo day 3, which was the 30th. The day that Patches died.
And that he did that at 5 p.m.
Wait, was it really? What about July 31st? They continued with the rodeo?
Last animal checkups.
Yeah. Day 3 finals on the 30th.
Oh, and he said whoever it was had till the last day of the rodeo. Yeah. So someone took the ketamine. Do I need to go back through the fucking witness statements? Whoever was free at like...
Yup. What?
Between 4:30 and 5?
Well, really, it could have been noon. It could have been at noon. It could have been any...
He had a house call at 1 p.m. So it had probably
he
between
left.
1 and 3. Between 1 and 3 p.m. would have been when the ketamine was stolen.
Clay says Mr. and Mrs. Hurst had an argument at 3 p.m. Then at 4:15, Mr. and Mrs. Hurst were talking to Patches about the cheating. Clown preparation was at 4:30.
Oh, this is a toxology report.
At 4:30, Mr. Hurst was having an argument with Mr. Peterson.
Dad, I'm gonna swear.
7 a.m. she woke up. Bob was...
Yeah, what was she doing between the hours of 1 and 3 p.m.?
Queen crowning event was scheduled for 1. Then at 1:30, she went to her trailer to find the vape pen missing, with the juice missing at 1:30. So it had to be before 1:30.
Stealing of her pen, yeah.
The stealing of the vape juice. Now, okay, 7 a.m., she woke up. She left at 8:35 while her husband continued to sleep. She returned to the trailer at 9. So for 25 minutes, Bob was still sleeping. This is not helping. This is hurting.
What time were the photos at?
Oh, you dirty, dirty dog.
See if her actual statements line up. That's 11:15 on the 24th. What the fuck does that say? It's too bright on here. Oh, sorry. Let me go to here. Let me see it. Okay, 24th at noon. '25th. What about these ones? Knocking
27.
at 3.
The 30th.
At
The day that it
3
happened.
At 3:30. Why is he picking up?
Well, he said that he was checking on the animals in the stables.
It's just like he's picking up the syringe, but like,
So he...
did he find the syringe?
Well, when did he die? 4:30.
No,
No,
5.
5.
A little after 5.
So he injected the bull that ended up killing him maybe now at 3:30.
What do you inject him with? Just the steroids, right?
The
That's
missing steroids.
The excitable.
The 5 missing steroids.
I still feel like whoever it was this. But like, is he? Why is he picking up off the ground?
Yeah, why is it on the ground? Is it there? Is it there in the other photo? with them kissing?
No, that's like 3 days prior.
But is it there? No.
Does not appear to be. I still think it was Charlie. You know, Bob was having issues getting it up. Yeah, there's nothing back there, right? Yeah.
Hurt ankle. The horse with the hurt ankle.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And no penis. The man had no penis.
So this is a horse stable. Why would he be injecting a horse?
Yeah, that's valid, actually.
I mean, I guess for giving the horse steroids, it's whatever, but it shouldn't be like a ketamine dosage. Like, that shouldn't be what that is.
No, that'd be the steroids for a horse.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Matthew. Yeah, but here's the thing, Matthew. It's Charlie, right? Dude, I'm fucking gonna punch a wall.
Every time we think we get somewhere, we find something else. We're like, no. Do we need a hint? Didn't they say we could get a hint in the manual?
I puzzle hints and solutions. It's puzzle hints.
Do not answer that, Matthew. But that makes me seem like, yeah. Or is it just for the code breaking hint? Is that all it is?
Yeah, navigating to the hints. Oh, that's Rip at the Rodeo. 1 second. I doubt the website even works anymore. Oh, wait, that's what I was on. Wasn't I? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no. Hey.
I don't see a hint. Sydney? Player resources? Uh-huh.
Don't reveal it. No, but thank you.
Hints. So I'm sure the reveal is on the bottom. We got the passwords. Threatening note hint. Another document.
Yeah, but what's that document?
Locked tin hint. What was in the locked tin? The gambling. What?
Oh.
What's number 4?
The document that celebrates Patch's life also has useful information about his past. That's not celebrating his life. What document celebrates his life? The newspaper clipping?
Oh, maybe. He won Rodeo Clown of the Year 10 years in a row. Yeah, you're getting a little low there.
You get to click on it.
What did that say about the locked in hint? Even though that wasn't...
The document that celebrates Patch's life also has useful information about his past.
What was in there? It was the gambling sheets and the picture.
Right. This picture, yeah. This is only medium difficulty, too. We suck.
He was a bull and bronc riding star athlete. He broke records every year, remained one of the only cowboys to ride both bulls and broncs, often winning the all-around cowboy title. Tragedy struck, ripped off his thumb, breaking 4 ribs. He never healed properly and decided to retire. He was trampled. We'll all miss him.
I'm like 99.99999% sure it's Charlie. But I just want something to actually confirm it. I need that one thing that is like a handwriting link to this. Because the only reason it makes any sense for him to be killed is because of this. Is because of the gambling. What's up, Simone? Let's look at everything again. Look for handwriting one more time. Because it's gotta be. Oh, you know.
The calendar?
Well, the calendar. What time did this note come into his thing? Why didn't he have timestamps on his notebook? The sick bastard. Founding front and dock. Someone pushed a crazy note under the back of my trailer door. Not sure who wrote it, but I feel like I've seen the same handwriting somewhere else. That's the fucking. That's this. I just want an answer. Is there anything else with handwriting on it? Like anything? The sick bastard planting drugs all over the house there. I mean, that's handwriting, but does it match? No.
Not really.
No. No, not at all. Nor does this handwriting match. Yeah, so Sally's out. No handwriting there. Nothing on that. That's fucking...
That's him.
That's Patches. Clown pounding interest. Makes you think it'd be a clown. Is that the answer? So, like, clown pounding interest. Like, so it's a clown?
Like I never looked into that because that's dumb. I'll be honest, never thought of that because that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. Why? Why put it as clown pounding interest for what?
Yeah, like, wouldn't you put bull riding pounding interest if you were a bull rider?
Compounding interest, maybe?
I mean...
Or just interest?
I just wish there was one more thing in here. I mean, I guess the 550 thing, that is a hint, right?
550.
Like in the text? Like, because he's the only one that would write like that with the odds. I'm about to ship it. I'm telling you. I'm getting real close to shipping it.
Is there any other hints that we could have clicked through?
Oh, crap. I closed it, coach. I closed it! R.I.P. at the rodeo. Oops. Instant reveals.
Game finish hint? Oh.
Well, so we know that.
Yep. I guess do we go back up to get... Well, do we want to click game finish hint at the top? That
Yes.
right there?
I don't think it has anything.
Oh. Send their name. Okay, got it. Well, let's just go through the reveal. Okay, lock in before we look at these hints or reveals.
I'm telling you, it's Charlie.
I'm good with Charlie.
I'm like,
I don't know what the motive is, though, other than the only motive is knowing that he stole the money. That's the motive.
That's it.
And he said, don't worry, I'll pay it back. But he's not gonna. He's just gonna kill Patches.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. What do we just want to go through these reveals all up?
Well, okay. Lee's kangaroo, we got that. Fancy is
Yep.
Okay, we know all these.
Yep. Threatening note reveal.
The handwriting and threatening no matched up with the handwriting on the debt page.
Okay. This was this. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we want to show this?
Yeah.
Or-
Oh, sorry. F11, if you will. There's the locked in reveal. We already know that.
Divorce.
684.
Divorce party photo reveal.
Right. We got all that. We got all that. We got that right.
Notebook code reveal.
Huh?
The debt paper originally belonged to Charlie. Yep.
How do we know that? How do you know that? One of the symbols seen in Patch's notebook also appears at the top of the debt paper found at... Fuck.
Charlie drew this. And then Patches started referring to Charlie as that.
No, how do you know that?
Right?
No, it says he wrote the symbol at the top. But how do you know that the debt paper originally belonged to Charlie? One of the symbols seen in Patch's notebook also appears at the top of the debt paper found inside the locked tin. The debt paper originally belonged to... But why do you fucking know that? You sick bastard.
We figured that, but how? How did we...
The police showed up at the rodeo to look into the prize theft, which is what that symbol is. No real suspects mentioned yet. Lee is all about his stories about what happened as expected. How do you fucking know it was Charlie? I know who did the prize theft. Told them if you put it back, then I won't say. Yeah, like you said. After breakfast, ran to the person who did the prize theft. Told them they'd do the right thing. Relieved to hear it. So blah blah blah. I don't get how you know it's Charlie.
I'll click on the notebook code reveal 2, but not the game finish. Okay. Yeah, we got that.
I know who did the prize theft. The police show up to the rodeo looking into the prize theft.
Okay, so do we want to just send the name then and see what she says?
I fucking guess. But come on. Like, I just want to know why you knew. Like, why? What's his actual name?
Charlie Chuckwagon Collins.
Can I just put Charlie Collins? Putting it in right here, in case you guys are wondering. Just like that. Sending. Charlie, you're right. It has to be him. I knew it was Charlie, or it was Chuckwagon Charlie. I knew you'd come through. And I think I'd figured how you got there, too. Charlie was in big trouble thanks to some bad bets he made on the sly, and he owed a pile of money to his bookie.
Okay.
Desperate to quit cash, Charlie stole $100,000 rodeo prize money from Lee's office before the rodeo began and paid off his gambling debts. Patches found out about the theft and he gave Charlie until the end of the rodeo to put the money back. Or this is literally all I said all this.
Patches didn't know Charlie spent it all.
Right, so by giving Charlie a second chance, he signed his own death warrant. The day of the murder, Charlie used liquid nicotine he picked from Sally's trailer and ketamine he stole from Doc's med supply to mix into Patches' makeup. Charlie swapped the regular makeup for his concoction right before Patches came into the clown trio to touch up his clown makeup. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Poison took effect. When Clay bucked out the bull, Patches was so out of it that he passed out right before the animal gored him to death. Ironically, Charlie jumped in the arena, pretending to be a hero, and tried to distract the raging bull.
Time out. I guess now after the fact. The incident, after hearing the crowd's reaction to taking the bull's charge, Mr. Collins rushed inside to assist, arriving to see Mr. Peterson already on the ground.
Right.
So he would just walked up to him and was like making sure he was dead.
We also know that Lee was doing dosing the animals with steroids, and Doc was illegally selling animal-grade painkillers out the Both Lee and Doc will be facing criminal charges since the police were notified about the fellows were arrested.
Okay.
And that's how it all went down because of you. But how did you know that it was Charlie's piece of paper? Because it was in the fucking couch cushions in their own trailer. That's why! Fuck! It was so obvious, and I just didn't put it together.
Yeah, I'm upset about it, actually.
Because it was in its own couch cushions, and they share a trailer. I said it 20 times.
Yeah.
Just fucking throw this shit out the goddamn window.
Yeah, you're right.
I literally said it 20 times, too, and I just...
How can I ever thank you for bringing justice to my best friend in the rodeo? You're the real deal.
You goddamn right.
On a happy note, Clay confessed... Oh, yeah, there it is. On a happy note, Clay confessed to me he was Patch's long-lost son, who resulted from a romantic dalliance decades ago. I'm happy Patches got to know Clay a little bit before he died. I'll be splitting Patches' life insurance money with Clay since he's kin. Patches would have wanted it that way. Now we all have closure on Patches' death. I like to think he's looking down from that great big rodeo arena in the sky and smiling. Gracias, Rosario Garcia.
Son of a bitch.
So we were 99.5% of the way there.
I said it 20 times. I just didn't remember. It's like, yeah, he found it in the couch cushions.
Yeah.
Of his own trailer that he shares with Charlie. Son of a bitch.
So...
And that's exactly how we drew it up.
So Bob and Queenie...
They're not fucking. Bob can't get it up. I read the text.
It was for a bull that could...
But yeah. Seriously, if that would have clicked like 10 times, like we would have seriously been done a half an hour faster if I would have just remembered that.
Well, what happens if you click out of here? Is that really it? Is that really? So we're just done then?
So we're just done then. Yes.
Wait, go back to the context.
Charlie Collins.
Murderer. Charlie Collins. What's in the trash? Oh, I guess if you get it wrong, you can...
Delete and do it again. What happens if I...
send it...
I can't send anything.
It's still to her.
Oh, it is.
Say it's...
Lee Goggins.
Yeah, see what she says. Dumbass, you already...
I don't think it was Lee. Try looking again at the clues. Let me know
Got
who
it.
you think is the most guilty.
You're
You're kidding me.
Yeah. All right, so we solved it.
Just saw The Home with Pete Davidson. What a weird-ass movie, The Home. Which one is that?
I don't know.
Let me look into it. The Home Depot. Sorry. You missed a good time here tonight, Kylie. We were waiting on you to join the murder mystery party, and you never showed up until we solved the crime.
Yeah, we literally just solved it.
The Home. Oh, is this the one where he's playing himself, essentially?
Hey, man, I'm not...
And no fourth floor, darling. Those patients need special care. Off limits.
Oh, no, I guess not. Follow Max, who realized that the residents and caretakers in the retirement home he started working at are hiding sinister secrets. Huh.
Interesting.
Pretty cool poster. I vibe with it.
It's got 12 hearts, 7 claps, 2 light bulbs, 1 laughing face, and 4 stars.
Doesn't even have enough reviews to have a score yet.
Well, it's not out yet.
Oh, never mind.
Comes out
How the hell did you see it?
Thursday.
How the hell did Kylie
Early
see it?
screen.
Early screen. What are you, celebrity or something?
Early screening.
What a day. All right, well.
We solved the murder.
Solve another one tomorrow.
And if you're just joining, if you don't want to be spoiled, just go back, watch it, start over. Start the stream over.
I knew it was Charlie. Son of a
We have to get another one, don't we?
Yeah. I'm sticking with medium or easier, though.
Yeah.
We don't have all day. I mean, we did it in the right time. And we just don't miss the little things like we did.
This was, I think, 2 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, 2 out of 5 difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Not bad. I mean, we did in the time that it said we were going to do it in 90 minutes to 2 hours. We did in like right under 2 hours.
We did it.
It's too easy. You know, when you take the intros out of there, it was easy work. Well, yeah, I'll get another one for sometime soon, a couple weeks maybe, probably August. August we'll do another one. Thanks to you for the 20 of you that showed up and stuck around for this. We gotta come Shaggy and Scooby. What do you mean? Then we definitely won't solve it.
Maybe if Chase the Base stays longer for flashback, maybe he could do it with this.
Yeah.
But he won't. But he won't, will he?
No. What's supposed to be locked into the box? Because I'm trying to keep these organized for my wife. Because I know she'll want to do them eventually.
It was these in the photo, right?
I think that was
Was the receipt in there? No.
No, I think it was just those.
It was, yeah, these in the photo.
Where's that Chase guy always at? Freaking work? Who does he think he is, man? You know what I mean? Who does he think he is? Okay, tomorrow morning, we'll be doing... What do I want to do tomorrow morning? I think we'll end up just probably no stream in the morning. It'll probably be a video on the new Saber game announcement because that'll be happening at 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. UTC. So, got to be talking about that. Share my thoughts. My unfiltered, not paid for thoughts. I'm going to be so negative. I'm going to hate it. I'm going to hate it so much. It actually looks pretty sick. It'll be fun. And then streaming tomorrow night, I don't know what it'll be. But we'll talk about it then. Hi, Shockwave. Bye, Shockwave. Because that'll be it. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Nick's got to work bright and early, so I'm going to wrap this shit up.
Duh.
That's it. We'll catch y'all on the flippity flip. Deuces.